Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Oh my god, I honestly did not know about the Nintendo Direct actually happening today. Well, until basically last night. Let's go. I'm kind of curious. What time's it gonna start? Let's go, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, never mind. So basically, I'd have to wake up super early to get that. And I'm like, yeah, I like myself. I can need sleep if I want to kind of function at work. So, yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, hopefully there's some exciting stuff in here. Somehow I've managed to stay freaking spoiler free. Somehow. More Dragon Quest. Is this still just for the third one? Or is this for the next two parts? I'd say this is definitely the next two parts. Because I'm not recognizing any of these locations. Huh. What if that means these finally have a release date then? Yeah, because this... Wow. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's also the same thing we got last time.
I'm Shinya
As far as
Takahashi,
the
and I'll
release
be
date.
your guide for today's
All we knew
Nintendo
was just
Direct.
sometime this year. So basically it's the same
Today,
thing.
we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Oh,
So please tune in for that as well.
yeah, that's on...
What you just saw
Thursday?
was Dragon
Next
Quest
week?
1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
I believe so.
Another character appeared at
No,
the
no,
end.
that's a Wednesday.
What
next
kind
week.
of
No,
adventure
Thursday.
awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
The rescue.
Help me!
I mean, you can make a beat of that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's speak for Kaname.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent
have
with a
never
sophisticated
heard of
AI
this.
called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
that
Dive
one
into a
just gonna freaking
subject's
have to be
dreams
cool?
to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Interesting.
Unleash the supernatural.
Kind of feels like a visual novel almost.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20. Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
It's kind of just like it was
Fight in
Persona before
real-time battles
Persona.
alongside demons
That
you
is the feeling
summon.
I'm getting.
Work with your demons
I mean,
to
if it's
strike
by
an
the
enemy's
same
weak point,
people, since
then
both
follow
by
up with
Atlas.
a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
So yeah,
Guide
basically it's
Raido
Persona,
through
but you're gonna be
series of strange incidents.
detective.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake
That's
the
kinda
capital
cool.
to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
An interesting premise.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Yeah, didn't we have a
where
trailer for
you're
this
greeted
before?
by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who
swear we
is
did.
this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world,
Or maybe
your
I'm thinking of
battle
another
for
game that's
survival
kind of
begins.
similar to this.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
I mean, why even bother
But
calling them
tread
Puck
lightly.
at that point? Just
The
say
creatures
Pac-Man.
inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Okay, that's cool.
By
But essentially,
consuming your
it's
prey,
like,
you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your
Hollow Knight
abilities.
almost.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour
World
enemies to
domination.
survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Interesting.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example,
I always thought Patapon was,
Patapon advances them forward.
Only on PlayStation. I
While
mean, that's
Pon
the only place I've ever seen it.
Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the
I remember playing
Patapons
a demo
enter
for this at
fever
one
mode
point.
and
I
get a big boost in
Could
power.
not for the life of me figure it out.
From
felt
the
very
horse
dumb as a
riding
child.
Kibapon
Well, at
to the
least for that
shield
one.
savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion
But
to
also kinda
take on
interesting.
hordes of fierce foes.
Ah,
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
interesting.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
You know, I was about to say, man, this feels like a freaking farm
First
game.
cropping up on the Nintendo
Guess what?
DS
It
system,
is.
this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Because isn't like, yes.
Then
story
sell
season,
your
isn't that what,
produce
like,
and
Harvest
other
Moon is
wares
called
at
now?
the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow,
I've not
you'll
thought about
help
this series
the
in a long
once
time.
famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
The kind of typical
Plus, taking
Things they can
advantage
do.
of Zephyr Town's windy conditions
Now,
can
here's a
make
question.
travel
Do they
and
have
other
combat
tasks
like fucking
a
Moon Factory?
breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Interesting.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, definitely feels like a JRPG. Oh? Did we actually get a release date? Oh, please help me get a freaking release date. So we've not seen anything from Metroid Prime 4 for forever, it feels like. Ah, and the way freaking Prime starts off as well. Nice.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Huh.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh, they're cool. But also, why are we purple? At least the energy, anyway. Why is the energy purple now?
As she
Oh?
explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Huh, well that would explain the purple.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power
What?
of her mind.
Bro.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Oh, it's like a fan. But also like a clock.
شديها فيروس من تنقى شكرا
Huh.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
لكن تقللخ عشريها
Okay, so just another one that's still just 2025 then. Interesting. That. Oh. What the Bro.
It looks like even more challenges await
I
Samus.
wouldn't know what that is. Is that just because
We
that's
hope
like an
you're
upgrade
looking
for the
forward to
entire
exploring
suit?
with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Not gonna lie. That freaking slaps.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Huh. Because if that's like a cosmetic thing, I
Once
wonder if you
upon
can
a
do other
time, there was a
combinations of
drab
stuff.
coffee shop that transformed into
That
a
is indeed
magical
what that is.
potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe,
What?
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can
Interesting.
influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Interesting idea. I know there's gonna be a fair few people out there who might
Summon
like
a
that.
spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Read Chucklefish?
During
Is this
class,
their new
use
project?
magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Yeah, because this
Hang
is the
out
same
with
developers
friends
as
at their
frickin',
homes.
Stardew Valley.
Take
Remember
on
they were
various
talking about
jobs
working on
to help
something,
pay for
but-
tuition,
That was a
or
while
use
ago,
the
I think.
spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
What's not gonna lie, them flying
Are
around just
you
kind of
ready
reminds me
for a
of
spellbinding journey?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Didn't they also have like a chocolate one at some point as well?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Yeah, it was something
Set
about a
off
chocolate
on a
hero, wasn't it?
fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
Ah, it's
Can
like a
you
freaking
uncover
grandpa
the
version of
secrets the
Shovel Knight.
archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on
I
Nintendo
never played
Switch
Shovel
this
Knight,
holiday.
but I know you kind of do exactly the same thing. where you
Celebrate the
jump on top of
40th
people like
anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins
Hey,
launches on the
gosh.
Nintendo
Blech.
Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press
this
the
is the new one, isn't
corresponding
it?
buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages,
Why does it
and
look like
global
frickin' Aaron
leaderboards.
from, Game
Plus,
Grumps?
more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the
wasn't that the
Necro
guy
Dancer
from-
launches
what
on
was
Nintendo Switch
Pizza
later
Tower,
today.
whatever it was. But yeah, that's the Necromancer one,
Let's see what's in store.
which looked cool, but I've never actually played before.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores
Interesting.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide
So it's
good
very
customer service to
chill
get high
casual
ratings
then.
and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Oh? Ah, this is the new one. ZA, right? We get a release date? I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Sneezes.
The The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Oh
To
yeah,
make
that was
it
the
easier for people
3DS
and
one.
Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Yeah, because
Scattered
was
all
the one
over
that
town
had,
are wild zones.
the story of Floette in it, right?
These
Little
areas
flower
are
Pokemon?
special environments where wild Pokemon can
I'm
live
thinking of the right
comfortably,
one.
even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
Okay, I've not played that in forever. I remember it was good though.
but they
Remember, I
might be
liked it.
hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Yeah, that one.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
What?
Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Okay, also, didn't they change
Strike
how battle
first
worked in
before
this
being
one?
seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right
Yeah,
moment
because
is
I think
key.
with this one you can move around. At least from what I saw earlier.
And with Mega Evolution, some
Ah,
Pokemon can power
Finally,
up
they're
even
back.
more.
God, Mega Evolutions was the fucking coolest thing that ever
You'll start
happened.
at rank Z and work your way up
Then
to
they just
rank
like
A.
got rid of them, and now they're back again. Don't get me wrong, Dynamax
Trainers
is cool
who
and
reach
all,
the
but
top are said to
I
have
like
a
Mega
wish granted.
Evolutions. They look fucking dope. Some of the designs were absolutely amazing.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Not until late 2025?
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
But yeah, it kind of seems like
Next,
everything just takes place
please take a
within
look at
the
this.
city. Wonder if that means it'll run better on
Hello
the
there.
Switch then, compared to
The game you're about
Scarlet
to
and
see
Violet, since it's not as big as an area
Doesn't
to
have a
work
big,
with.
epic story.
I hope so.
But what it does
Now
have is
hopefully it
lots
doesn't
of
freaking
funny little
crash.
rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
'Cause I love Pokemon. I wanted to
Just
do
press
good.
the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Wow.
It sounds easy,
Bro tripped. What the fuck?
but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Rhythm game?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With
Okay.
practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm
it's
with a
one of
brand
these
new
kinds of
entry in the
games.
Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Never played before, but I have seen other people play. And I can definitely say for sure, not my type of
That
game.
was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll
But yeah,
hear?
as soon as I saw the guy with the freaking
We hope
hammer,
you're
like,
looking forward to
"Ow,
it.
It's one of those ones.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Interesting.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Trying to still figure out what the point of this is.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
An internet
With
connection
virtual
is
game
required
cards,
for
you
loading
can
and
freely
unloading.
load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Interesting. Which
Making
probably means
digital
I
games
can't play at the
even
same time
easier
as the
to
other
use.
person then.
Virtual game card.
Again, this doesn't really make a
The
whole lot of
virtual
sense,
game
but
card feature lets you
sure.
swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more
I
Nintendo
wonder if they're
Switch
just kind
games.
of adding that because the second Switch is coming out. And people don't want to have to rebuy digital games. If that is what that's trying to get around. A little unclear, but I'm sure we'll find out more when it actually launches and people have to get their hands on it. That's cool. It's like a management game that's on the back of a freaking monster. It's like Zoe from One Piece. What the? Interesting.
Uncover history once more.
Fire Emblem?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Nope,
venturing
not
on to
even close.
Nintendo Switch.
I'm like, it's hard.
Meet
That must be
Gustav,
fucking
the
fire.
Royal Heir, and Will the
To
Explorer.
be fair, I can't really blame you
Two
that
heroes
much.
whose fates and legacies will intertwine
'Cause in my head,
across
that's kinda like
generations in
one of
this
the
epic
bigger franchises
RPG.
for that sort of thing for the Switch.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the
But also
vibrant
just
world
kind
of
of makes me wish they
Songdale.
would just release the Final Fantasy
Plus,
Tactics
team
Advance
up
on
with
the
more characters in battle
Game Boy Simulator.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
gotta play that
After
one
finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
That looks like a freaking
Embark
puzzle
on
game.
peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while
reminds
outsmarting
me
the
of,
enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide
kinda looks like a
Ro in
type of
her
game where you
adventure
can
through motherhood
rotate the
as
map.
she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, also with the Chucklefish thing I was talking about earlier, I was thinking of the wrong people. I was thinking of Concerned Ape. But they used to be with
A
Chucklefish.
brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Also, not the thing I was looking at, but something else.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
It's like the old school arcade
Take advantage of
games.
your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Fun.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Huh, that's kind of cool.
That was
Very old
Marvel
school.
Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Oh? What'd they say for last?
Congo. I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on G+than yesterday.
Is this like Me Life or something?
How refreshing.
What am I looking at? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had something like that, didn't they? Oh, or Tamagotchi Life.
Living the dream.
Huh. Interesting thing to have for last. What the fuck? Why is she so big?
Did you want to talk?
Wow. No. Yeah, that's a fucking
Glad that was
nightmare.
only a dream.
What the fuck?
That
What
was
kind of game is
Tomodachi
this?
Life,
That guy
Living the
here
Dream.
has fucking
The first new
nightmares.
entry in the
Just some
series
giant
in over
neighbor of
10
yours.
years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay, just another one of
Thank
those
you for
that
watching
I'll never get
today's
into.
Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Why does it sound like they're changing something?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
So like a newsletter?
Which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
That's kind of cool.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was interesting. Not a super whole lot I was looking forward to. I mean, the Witchbrook one, kind of looking forward to that one. Definitely Pokemon. And Metroid, obviously. But still a little bit confused about the whole virtual card thing as well. Again, I'm sure... Because it just kind of sounds like a game sharing system. Much like the Steam library, where you can do a family group thing. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be for, because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense if you're just kind of by yourself, unless you're one of those people who actually has more than one system on hand. Because it kind of sounds like that. At least that is what I'm getting out of it.